going live. And we are live. Hello, my friends. I ordered this shirt on Etsy. It says, Ni hao, I am teacher Evelyn. So it says hello in Chinese on it. And even though when I'm teaching, it looks like this, at the beginning of class, I always say, look at my shirt. It says, Ni hao, I am teacher Evelyn. I say, hello, how are you? Welcome, 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 my friends. I wanted to shout out Teacher Raf, R-A-F. So he's Teacher Raf on YouTube. I would look up VIPKID Teacher Raf, and he pops up. He's one of the first ones, and he shared vital information that I want to share with you. Welcome, friends. Oh, you're about to take an Outschool class on your other account. Oh, that's Micah. Hey, Micah. Yeah, so my kids are taking their first ever Outschool class. It's a little tea party with teacher Mindy Danforth on Thursday, and I'm going to be setting up my first ever Spanish class online, just basic Spanish. I'm going to talk to teacher Kelly and teacher Dani. I was getting a little bit of information from teacher Kelly in the last. Yes, there's room. I haven't opened it yet. So, but I may make different levels, but their sons are around 13 and very basic Spanish. So I was thinking I would do farm animals. So names of farm animals. So just learning farm animals. Oh, is there room in the tea party on Thursday? Yes, there is. I will send you the information. Yeah. So my two girls are going to a tea party with teacher Mindy, and Dani's daughter's coming. And I just found out teacher Kelly Tag is teaching. She's having a tea party for American Girl Doll tea party. And my girls have knockoff American Girl dolls, but we love going to the American Girl Doll store, and we'll love that. So yeah, you want your daughter to socialize. Yes, definitely. That will be great. Your daughter's right in that age group. It'll be a lot of fun. So my girls are probably going to wear little dresses and stuff. So I'm going to be teaching Spanish. And other friends are doing little girl tea parties. And what really encouraged me to want to jump in is Kelly just informed me that you can have like a one-time class. And I just found that out with the tea party thing too. It can just be one time. And that's actually nice for parents too, because I was thinking, oh, $10 for a class. But if it's just one time, that's not bad. If it's 5 classes, it's $50. It's a little bit more, So anyway, it's nice having those one-time classes. And then also as the teacher setting it up, it's a good way to start off, like get your feet in, get your toes in the water of Outschool, because I was overwhelmed thinking, oh, I have to do like 10 classes of curriculum and make all of these slides, and I don't have time. But if I'm just setting up one class and I'm just using my props and make some simple slides with animal names, and it's just basic Spanish, I can do that. I can do it. And so getting my toes in the water, then I can, gain confidence, kind of like with teaching your first ever VIPKID class. It's so nerve-wracking and so scary. Then it's like, oh, that was not that bad. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. So I think it'll be the same with Outschool. And while bookings are down, why not start a side hustle right here from home? Love teaching from home. Love it. I'll probably make a video about the TEFL soon. My TESOL video is actually my most popular video on my channel. Since I speak a second language, I love languages. I'm very right-brained, not left-brained. And so I tend to take all of this like factual information and turn it into practical explanations, and people enjoyed that video. Maybe I'll make a TEFL video and maybe it'll be just as popular. Who knows? Maybe it won't be popular. Who knows? So I'm going to be working on this painting for teacher Kelly today. This is what the final product will look like. It's most of the way done, as you can see. I need to do the mouths and the eyes and the outlines. I also wanted to say, teacher Raf, sorry, getting back on topic. Teacher Raf, who is in my group on Facebook. If you have a YouTube channel or want to support YouTube channels that have VIPKID teachers, check out VIPKID YouTubers, and in parentheses, we have facilitating friendships. I would love for you to join. I'm not trying to get the group to grow to be ginormous. Is that a word? Ginormous. Is that a made-up word? I think that's a real word. Gigantic is a real word. So anyway, I don't want it to grow to be too large because I've noticed that smaller groups tend to be more encouraging on Facebook and actually make friends with people, whereas huger groups, the bigger the group gets, the more you feel lost in the crowd and the more people feel the liberty to be negative, demeaning, and hurtful. So I think like when groups hit about 1,000 or more, sometimes I start leaving the groups because I tend to like those smaller groups. So anyway, I was real happy when we reached 100 in our group because I love that we can subscribe to each other, support each other, make friends, but it's not supposed to be a big spammy situation. So anyway, fun group. Teacher Raph is in that group. I found him on YouTube, invited him to the group, and he recently shared a very, very, very helpful video. A little bit about me. I either make live videos on my computer, which is a MacBook Pro, or I have a really nice iPhone. You know, I don't want to brag or anything, but it's a couple years old. Every year, everybody gets a new iPhone, and for me, if I'm going to spend $200 on a phone, I'm going to make it last a few years. So anyway, I have a really nice phone in my opinion, but it's not like the most, what are they on, iPhone 8? I have like an iPhone 6. I don't know what number I have, and I don't know what number they're on. They might be on 10. Who knows? Anyway, lots of iPhones out there, but I have a nice iPhone. I have a lot of memory space on my iPhone and a really nice camera on it. And so I do a lot of my recording and editing of videos and uploading on here. But the problem I have had is the thumbnails. YouTube will automatically change the thumbnail, and then oftentimes I will, in the past, email myself or Facebook message myself the edited thumbnail that I want to upload. But recently, with updates of the email app and the Facebook app, I can no longer download those photos. I'm so tech savvy, obviously I've not figured that out. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my thumbnails have been going down in quality because I haven't been able to successfully upload the thumbnails that I wanted to do. So I'm going to show you guys. Teacher Raph just saved my rear by sharing information with me that I probably could have figured out myself had I tried. So anyway, there's an awesome app called YT Studio, YouTube Studio. It looks like this. It's the one with the gear. YouTube Studio, right there. Also, Canva is great for making YouTube thumbnails. So click on YouTube Studio, right? So here we go. These are my analytics and stuff about my channel. I'm going to click the 3 lines at the top right next to dashboard. Click that. Then I'm going to click on videos. Videos. I'm going to actually click it. Then I'm going to click on the picture, the thumbnail of one of my videos. Then you see this? It has a little edit symbol, which is a pencil on the photo. The pencil on the photo. You click it, okay, and then you click, it gets you into like editing, and then you click on the pencil on the photo again, and then you can select, you know, one of the options they give you, or you can click change, and you can go to your camera roll, and you can select a photo right here. Okay, we've got a photo. And then we can click the top corner and say select. And then we can click save. And it's saving changes. And then when you go to YouTube, you see that you're there with your phone on your app. You were able to upload the photo for your thumbnail. So I no longer have to email myself the photo, try to download it on the computer and be unsuccessful and not have a cool thumbnail, even though I made one easily on my phone. For me, it's really super easy. Since I'm a mom on the go, I can, you know, record videos of my kids and sit there while they're playing and edit it right there on my phone, then upload it on my phone. Now I can upload I can sit there and on Canva make a really cool thumbnail, which is easy for me to do on my phone. And then I can upload it on my phone. I don't have to later, few days later, on my computer, finally get around to uploading a thumbnail. That's why all my thumbnails are not awesome. So I'm really good at uploading videos, making fun videos, but my thumbnails sometimes not so great because I don't get to get over to my computer to do that because I'm a mom on the go all the time. So anyway, super, super helpful information for me to be able to upload a thumbnail on my phone. And I already had that app. I just hadn't clicked around and figured out. I didn't know that I could upload a thumbnail on the phone. Did you already know that information? Is that information helpful? Let me know in the comments. Let me read who all is here. Welcome, Rebecca F. You could do an art class too. I definitely could. Yes. I could totally do an art class. That would be cool. Okay. So I am going to make you a moderator, Rebecca F, because we are friends. We are both VIPKID teachers and we're friends on Facebook a long time. So yeah, you have paid Canva and you love it. I am so cheap. I need to get like my hair. I'm sorry. I should not mess with my hair while in the video, but it's like having to look in a mirror. Sorry. Okay. I think he's already in it. My video for TEFL premieres soon too. I'm sure yours will be great. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get certified for TEFL. And what I always do is take a lot of notes on the information that they teach. This is what I did for TESOL. I study it real hard. Write down all the information that stood out to me as interesting. Then I make a video breaking it down and making it more easy to understand, because that's what I do. I am not a good test taker. I am a right-brained person. I'm not a left-brained person. I'm not good at memorizing information, but I'm good at taking information and like applying it to like actual life circumstances. So if you've seen my TESOL video, I talk a lot about my kids learning English and Spanish, me learning Spanish, my husband learning English, and how our family is bilingual, and how language acquisition of a baby is different from language acquisition of an adult, and how it uses different parts of the brain. And I'm sure TEFL will be fascinating for me as well. So yes. Not going to social directory. I think small groups are nice. Yes. I don't know what social directory is. Did you mean social distance? I still don't know what you mean. Sorry. Spanish would be great. Meredith Armstead, welcome. I'm going to welcome everybody in the chat box. I'm going to scroll through what you guys are saying, and then I'll get to working on Teacher Kelly Tag's painting. So I haven't been to the post office for a long time because I had a sore throat for a week, and it made me concerned that I could potentially, it was a while ago, I could potentially have, I had a sore throat for a week. The first couple of days I was thinking it's just allergies. Then my daughter got a sore throat and started to lose her voice along with me. And then my other kids started getting small fevers, and then we all got better. So it made me concerned that I could potentially have carrier germs, and who knows if it's a virus or if it's allergies or if it's something else. I put myself in a 1-month timeout from mailing anything to anybody because I don't want to pass on germs to anyone. So now it's been a while. I'm not sure how long it's been, but it feels like it's been a long time. So I'm going to start putting together care packages again and at some point make it back to the post office. But I've learned my lesson not to promise when I'll make it to the post office because I'm a busy mama and it's going to be later rather than sooner. I've learned. So welcome, Teacher Kelly Tag. Welcome, Micah Kid, also known as VIPKID Health and Wellness. Is that what you are on YouTube? I think so. And then also welcome Meredith Armstead and I almost said Rachel. Rebecca F. Rebecca F. Welcome to the Blue Wrench Club. That just means that you are a moderator. That means if some weirdo pops up and I don't see him in the chat box, you're welcome to block them or delete their messages if someone's just saying something inappropriate. which we like to think would never happen, but I've had as few as 2 people in the chat box and had some weird troll in there. I also have haters giving 1 thumbs down on all of my videos, even my super adorable ones of my kids baking cookies. So if you watch one of my videos and you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up so I don't feel discouraged. Thanks. I would say always when you're on YouTube, if you're enjoying a video, give a thumbs up. Not just on mine, everybody's. And if it's a smaller channel and you're watching a video and enjoying it, don't just give them a thumbs up, give them a comment. That includes mine. I always try to respond to every comment. I give a heart, I give a thumbs up, I give a reply. So please interact with me on my channel. It's not just for me, it's for us to build friendship, right? So, but it is for me too. So welcome, super easy. I'm going to try it. Yeah, the thumbnail thing. Welcome, Cindy Palmer. Yes, did you see Teacher Raph's video or did you catch my explanation about that? The social directory is where all the Facebook groups are linked to the VIPKID portal. Well, I haven't been invited to do that. Do you have to get an invitation in order to do it? Whenever you get to it is fine. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I'm going to finish the painting today, hopefully, while we're chit-chatting away. So my kids love to come in my office. My floor is proof of it. They love, okay, I am not an organized person, but I like having things organized, if that makes any sense. So once I've organized things, I don't like them to touch it. And when my office is already disorganized, I don't want them to come in and mess everything up. It's kind of like my office is mine. It's my space. It's kind of like if I have a candy bar. I have 4 kids, so 3 of them are candy bar eating age. If I have a candy bar, I don't want them to see it because I'm going to have to break it in 4 pieces and my piece is going to be this big. So it was really funny. Yesterday, my husband last night went to the gas station and he bought me a little chocolate bar and he said, "Happy anniversary." And it was so sweet. Then my 2-year-old saw me with it and I shoved it in my mouth. And my husband was like, "You're not going to share with Joshy." I was like, I gave him a cookie. He doesn't get my anniversary gift, not yours. I'm like, oh my goodness. Good times, good times. So I'm going to show you some of my paintings just for fun. I really love, this is my favorite painting ever. Maybe I'll remake it bigger sometime. So what I did was I looked off of this picture of my family and I added in my mother-in-law and I changed my baby's face to happier. And I drew it out. Then I decided to make animals, zoo animals. So I looked up on Google different zoo animals that I wanted to make. Then I decided to make a little Easter egg, little Easter egg baskets and Easter eggs in the front. Because this is a depiction of my family in the month of April 2020 because we got to do Easter egg hunts. But every year we go to the zoo for my birthday. We didn't get to go to the zoo in person, but we got to go in painting form. So this is a fun painting to show my students because I tell them, you know, I love going to the zoo with my family, but right now we're staying home to be safe. And so I painted a picture of my family at the zoo. And we talk about the animals in the picture. So it's a good extension. And it's also really pretty. I really like it. And I printed these pictures really big. This is my favorite photo of my husband and I. This is like right after we got married. Like first week or month after we got married. And this is my mother-in-law with her grandkids. This was before Caleb was born, so he didn't make it in that photo. This is my family with my kiddos. I don't know why Walgreens cut it off like that. So anyway, I wish it was like a little bit wider, but that's okay. I printed this, and also over here it's a little cut off, but oh well. I'm the kind of customer that I don't complain. Like they send it to me, I paid for it, I accept it how it is, unless it's a real problem, you know. So anyway, I love Walgreens because the thing is, I don't know about you, but I feel nervous about going into a Walgreens or a CVS at all because where do all the sick people go for medicine over the counter? It would be at Walgreens and CVS. So I feel like those places are more likely to have germs. And so I ordered online and had it mailed to my house. So I paid a couple dollars extra just to be safe for it to be mailed to my house. So anyway, I'm going to be painting the mouths. Let's paint the mouths of these little friends here. Oh, for the social directory, there is a link in today's newsletter where you can submit your group if you want to. My thing is, I'm hesitant because I don't want our group to get too big. I like small groups, so I don't know. I don't know about letting all the trolls into my sweet little group. I don't know about that, guys. I prefer word of mouth. And actually, at first, I didn't necessarily want bigger YouTube channels, but now that we got a couple, I'm just inviting I've been inviting the bigger YouTube channels because I've been realizing I've changed my perspective about the bigger YouTube channels, bigger VIPKID YouTuber channels. I changed my perspective from they don't need my views, they don't need my clicks, they have plenty, they're good, they don't need my friendship, to realizing they get a lot of hate, they could use some more encouragement. So I guess maybe I grew up. I changed my perspective. I matured a little. I changed from a little jealous to sympathizing. In a weird way, it relates to high school. In high school, all of the cheerleaders, all the popular girls that were, always their hair, nails, and faces are perfect. I was friendly with them. Not because I wanted to be one of them, but because I saw the hate that they received. Because then there's the normal people that hate their guts because they're secretly jealous. I wasn't secretly jealous, so I didn't hate their guts. So I was friendly with them, so they knew who I was. I always said hello. I was always kind, but I wasn't trying to be one of them because I realized I'm not going to be something I'm not. So as someone who I've oftentimes had a target on my back for being different because I sought out being different. I am one who I actively choose to go against the flow and be different, especially in school. And so that tends to put a target on your back. So a lot of times, big groups of mean girls would be like, who can we target to be jerks to? Oh, there's Evelyn by herself being a weirdo. Let's be mean to her. But what they didn't realize is I already got bullied in elementary school. And then I grew up and realized that their opinions don't matter. So in high school, I didn't waste any tears on the jerks being jerks. I was like, you know what? Kind of like Taylor Swift. Haters gonna hate. So now, as an adult, it's like the playground bullies are trying to put a thumbs down on my video, see if it affects me, and give me low Apple ratings on VIPKID. And I'm like, you know what? This is an opportunity to encourage others so they can be like, you know what? Evelyn's pretty cool, and she gets thumbs down and low Apple ratings, so maybe I don't have to be perfect, and maybe that's okay. That's kind of my perspective. Anyway, so I kind of similarly to the popular cheerleader girls, AKA Nancy Taylor and her crew, the brand ambassadors that I've been jealous of, I kind of decided to stop being jealous and realize they get a lot of hate. They could use a friend. They could use some encouragement. I'm going to let them come be a part of the VIPKID YouTubers, and maybe they'll find some friends and be reminded of why they even started YouTube. Because people are jerks. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of mean people on the internet. and they are coming out of the woodwork during quarantine because they're bored at home and extra cranky. I don't know why they're not sleeping in and taking care of themselves, but apparently staying home makes people extra cranky. I don't know if you've noticed. If you haven't noticed, you probably don't check the comment section on news videos. There's like live news videos, and I watch them, and people hate all politicians. Just saying, especially during quarantine. So kind of thankful I'm not a politician right now. I mean, never planning on becoming one. But I'm thankful in this time of quarantine. I'm thankful for having a YouTube channel because I'm able to connect with others. Oh, the other thing I was planning on having in my video is having a 5-month update and giving you an update about Caleb. But then it was like, oh, Caleb's asleep. I won't. Guess who just woke up? Is that my Joshie? Oh my goodness, my 2-year-old. I have to put these paints away if I let that boy in this room. Are you guys ready for me to let the circus in? I'm going to unlock the door and let the circus is my children. I'm going to let the circus in. Hey, Esther, Deborah, Joshie, you want to come in my class? Okay, this is going to be a circus. They all are like, we want to do a video with you. We want to be in a video. And I'm like, no, me, my time, my space, my classroom. I want to do it. You always touch everything that's mine. I don't know if you feel that way as a parent. Maybe it's because I have 4 little ones that touch everything. And my husband comes home after work and says, you guys are so messy all the time. And I'm like, factual. That's a fact. I can't be offended because it's true. Okay, I'm going to open the door. Do you guys promise not to make a huge mess? Right. I really believe you. I really, really believe you. Open it. You want to come in? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'll make a mess, Mom.
Okay, this should be interesting. Here comes the circus. Are you ready for the circus? I'm going to bring my circus in. The whole circus is coming in. You guys are the circus. My kids are the circus. Come in, circus kids.
I'm not a circus.
You're not a circus kid. But the circus is wild and crazy, and I got a bunch of crazy kids. Wow.
You're so crazy.
Hi. Wow, look at the ABCs. Yeah. Oh, me trying to cover up my mess pile with a pretty blanket. I didn't do that very well, did I?
Where's the paintbrush?
Oh, you're trying to give me a makeover?
Yeah.
No, my love. No, thanks. I already did my makeup. I'm good. Thank you, though. Deborah, do you want to come say hi on the video? Yeah, it's ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You want up? Okay. All right. Esther, good golly. Your diaper's kind of full, huh? Oh, you're poopy. Lovely.
Okay.
I'm going to have to change my voice. Oh, you're going to put makeup on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Josh, I would put you on my lap, but you've got a full diaper, baby. I need to change it, kiddo. All right. Do you want to say hi? Let me put this.
My wife Joshie poopy.
Because he pooped in his diaper. There was
That's
yeah. Super yucky.
Yeah.
I need to change it. I'm going to do it in a second. Hello. Okay, thanks.
All done.
Oh, yeah, all done. Good. Okay, so this is baby Caleb. Esther, can you bring me a box of wipes?
The one, Mommy, I'm going to change it.
Esther Victoria, listen to the word coming out of my mouth. Can you bring me a box of wipes and a diaper for Joshie, please?
Are you going to change it in the video?
Not in the video, nope.
Esther, let's slide over the video.
I'm going to do it off to the side.
Esther!
Okay. So, Caleb. He is gonna be 5 months old. How'd you get so grown up? So he can't sit up independently, but as you can see, he's got a full head of hair. He can hold his head up pretty well. And he's the cutest little thing. I've been saying mama to him a lot so he can learn that word. Mama. And I've been teaching him the sign. I don't want to do the sign because he'll see it and want to eat. But I've been teaching him baby sign language for milk. I'll show you in a different video. If I do it right now, it's because if I make the sign, I have to automatically feed him right afterwards because I'm teaching him to do the baby sign for milk. So that helps him to learn to communicate before he can even say a word so that he can do the sign for milk. He doesn't have to cry every time he's hungry. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, let me set down my boy for 1 second. Caleb this morning was in my classroom for 3 classes. So,
thank you,
Esther.
Okay.
Can you bring me the trash can, Esther Victoria? Can you bring me the trash can, please?
This is my school clothes.
Esther Victoria, can you bring me the trash can over there? So it's very helpful having a 5-year-old because she's able to bring me things like diapers and wipes.
L-O-V-E.
L-O-V-E spells love, and that means I love you. L-O-V-E.
Mommy, I told everyone,
This is my circus. We're having the circus right now.
Last night when you were done getting dressed, I told Deborah that we are gonna say I love you to Mommy when she comes out of the bedroom.
Oh, that was very kind to say that. Okay, you can put the trash can back. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. Okay, put it back. That's not ours. Is more than I can give.
No, you put these ones.
Love is more than just a game for two. If love can make it, take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Baby Caleb likes to be super baby, super baby.
Mommy, I got to put on my costume.
You want to sit on my lap? Oh, okay. Okay, sit on the lap. Here. Wait, let me move this baby swing out of the way. Excuse me. Okay, you want to sit on my lap? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Okay, here we are. Hello, this is half of my circus. These are the circus boys. You're going to sing your ABCs? Okay. Woo. Eek. Woo. So, Caleb, I had to clip his fingernails because he scratched up his forehead. So, that was very sad for me to see scratches on his forehead. So, I've been putting a little bit of Vaseline on it to help it heal faster.
I'm gonna go get
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do you have a dinosaur on your shirt? What's a dinosaur say? Is a dinosaur gonna eat you? That's so silly, Mama. Caleb likes to say, Pato is. That was your daughter's first sign? Yeah, all of my children, I didn't teach them very many sign language, but I taught them all milk and please and more.
Q-R-S T-U-B W-X-Y-Z.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? He is getting big. Thank you. That was the song that was on our work phone answering machine. Yeah, whenever I hear them spell L-O-V-E, it makes me think of that song.
CYSTWXYZ. I know my ABCs.
Next time, won't you tickle Joshy and Caleb? So it's so wonderful for me to see Caleb having a little brother because we lost a little boy who died at 17 weeks gestation a year and a half ago. No, going on almost 2 years ago. In August, it'll be 2 years. We lost baby Gabriel. So he's Caleb Gabriel. And the main thing that we were really grieving when we lost Gabriel was that Joshy was losing a little brother. So we are so thankful to have Caleb, because that way Joshy still gets to have a little brother. So anyway, baby Caleb is our last kid because I had to unfortunately have 4 necessary C-sections. So that's enough for my body. And I don't know if you noticed, but I need to work on losing weight. So that's on my to-do list. Being done, being pregnant helps work towards that goal of getting healthy. You want say and Joshy was my delayed talker, so you'll hear me encouraging him to use his words before I give him things. White, board. Say white. Say white, board. Please. Can you say please? Joshua. White. Deborah, you may play in here. You may not scream. Thank you. White, board. Please. Mama. Oh, you want the orange one? Of course you do, because your favorite color is red. That would be white. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now, the issue is going to come when he's going to ask me to write letters for him, and my hands are full with the brother. I want you to write me an H. I want H.
No A.
I want H.
No A.
Okay, write an A. He's going to make me write the whole alphabet right now.
B.
Yeah, but I got my hands full with the brother. Okay, B. So he really wants me to write the letters, but instead of me just doing it for him, I have him hold it, and then I C. And that's how he actually has learned how to write capital H independentally. You know what, baby? I can't do all the letters because I've got the brother in the hands. I'm sorry, honey.
No, B.
Oh, you're so heavy, big boy. How'd you get so worn up?
We cannot find boots.
You cannot find what?
We cannot find
Boots. Boots. Okay, I heard something else. Boots. Yeah, he's downstairs on my shelf, the diaper shelf. For the diapers. Yeah, because you guys tried to give them to me, but I didn't need them for my classes, so I didn't take them. All right, Caleb wants to sing a song. Caleb, what do you want to sing? Jesus loves me. Okay, I won't bother you. I'm sorry.
Mom said that.
Deborah, you've been begging me to do a video. Here's your video. What do you want to say? Your hair is getting long and beautiful. Look how long your hair is. She's got my texture of hair, which is unruly. Joshua, use your words. Use your words. Use your words to say how you feel. Listen. Say up. Say up. Please. Mama, say up. Say up. You have to say it, honey. Say up. Up. You say up. Please. Please. Mama. Up, please, Mama. You need to use your words, honey, baby. You can't just not use words and then have rewards all the time. Yes.
Look, pink.
Look, pink. I like it. I'm just asking him to use the words that he knows how to say. I wouldn't. deprive him of something that he's asking for because he doesn't know how to say it. I'm just asking him to say the words he knows. Let me open it, please. And thank you. Best mommy ever. And I love you. Adding to the vocabulary. So I've been having his speech classes, meetings with his teacher on Zoom. So I was like, well, he's learned a lot of the phrases that I had on my list of goals for him to learn to say. But he doesn't say that many other things other than, you know, his letters, numbers, shapes, colors, you know, ABCs, and like basic phrases. So I want him to learn to start to have conversations. So that's the next goal. He turns 3 in August, so I feel like he's mostly caught up on language. When he was 2, he didn't say anything, which was concerning. I mean, not anything. He said like mama and dada, but not that much stuff. A, B, C. Wait, you can't see as we're writing. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Oh, we ran out of space. Let's show them what we wrote. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ah, you fell down. Oh, don't fall down. Why are we covering up baby brother? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So Caleb and Joshy are best friends for life. These two guys, they're best buds, right? Are you guys best friends? So a lot of times Joshy will feel left out when his sisters are playing dolls or whatever and he can't play along. Then he'll come over to Caleb and they'll hang out, laying down on the bed, laughing and getting tickled by mommy, and he'll feel cheered up from being a little bit left out with his sisters. So Caleb cannot wait to grow up and play with Joshy, and Joshy can't wait for Caleb to grow up and play with him. And they can do all the boy things. And this is a 4-bedroom house. We're very blessed. So we have 1 bedroom that's mommy and daddy and currently Caleb's room. Then we have 1 bedroom that's really small. That's my office. We have 1 bedroom that is currently Esther, Deborah, and Joshy's room. And we have 1 room that is currently a playroom, but it has a bunk bed in it. So 2 upstairs and 2 downstairs. So my office and the playroom are upstairs. The kids' room and the parents' room are downstairs. But our goal is to turn the kids' room into the boys' room and turn the playroom into the girls' room. So today, one thing I'm going to be doing is going through a bunch of the extra junk we have in the kids' room. And putting a lot in the attic. Because I have one child who mourns every toy that leaves our house. So I have to bag up things when she's sleeping.
Mommy.
Because there's a lot of things we don't play with that other kids could enjoy. But that's not a lesson that she's ready to learn. Even though I've tried to teach her about, you know, donating to others and stuff. She's not ready to part with those items. 5 years old, emotionally attached to every item in this house. But we have too much junk. Too much junk. I'm kind of a hoarder with a heart of a minimalist. So I am not either a hoarder or a minimalist, but I am a disorganized mess who desires to be organized. So it's kind of like I'll get disorganized and get organized. And today is the perfect day. When in quarantine and it's raining outside, gotta stay home, time to organize. So downstairs is really organized. Upstairs is super disorganized right now. My office floor is looking super cluttered. Their playroom is looking too full of junk. We need to put a bunch of that in the attic. So that's what. WXYZ. Can you tell his biggest obsession is the alphabet, which I am okay with? He knows all of his letter sounds. Hi. Caleb is
Mommy.
the only one still wearing the shirt from
Mommy,
yesterday that our whole family got matching shirts that are rainbow tie-dye, and they say, "Be kind." I was supporting a small business. They're two sisters called the Sunshine Sisters, and they tie-dye shirts and sell them online, and they were having a big sale. So I got matching shirts for our whole family, and my husband doesn't like his shirt, but everybody else likes it. So here we have our lovely matching tie-dye shirts at an affordable price, supporting a small business. So, yes. If Daddy really doesn't like his shirt and never wants to wear it again, I might cut it up and turn it into some really colorful masks. That would actually be pretty cool. So, we might have tie-dye masks. Because he was like, buy me a sports shirt. Buy me a Ecuador shirt. I'm like, I would have paid the price I paid for all of our shirts on one shirt. Because those shirts are like $50. I spent like 30 or something for 6 shirts. Open it. Please. Mommy. Thank you. Best mommy ever. I love you.
My ABCs.
You want ABCs?
ABC.
Please.
Please.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. A. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, C. You wrote all the letters, you smart boy. How'd you get so smart? Smart boy. You are my smart boy. I tell my kids and my students that they're smart frequently because kids live up to your expectations. So when I tell my students, you're so smart, I tell my children, you're so smart, they're living up to my expectations. QRSTUVWXYZ. Now I know my hi Deborah ABC. Next time won't you sing with me? My girls, what they like to always take from my office is my family props because they are dollhouse dolls that I bought specifically for my classes, and they love them and want to have them in their they want to play with them in their dollhouse all the time. So even though they have $1 million dolls.
No, my everything, and I want to send it.
You keep falling off my lap. How'd you get so grown up that you're just falling off my lap so big, boy? Hey, Caleb, don't eat your hand. Don't eat your hand. So he got 2 teeth before he turned 4 months. So who knows when he'll get his next teeth, but he's always sticking his hands in his mouth. Always sticking his hands in his mouth. Welcome, Cindy Bennett.
Mommy is broken.
Oh my goodness. Good thing I know how to fix it, huh? I just have to do it with 0 arms and only half a hand.
Wow.
Honey, the balloon is in the way. I cannot see, my love. Hey, what other songs do we know?
No.
I want to sing the Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God. The Bible. Bible. The Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God. The Bible. Bible. I missed this. Did you decide to join Outschool? Yes. Well, I technically signed up like 6 months ago, but I decided to finally, I'm going to teach a Spanish class. I'm going to set up a Spanish class and hopefully teach Kelly's son and Dani's son a Spanish lesson. And that's how I'm going to get my feet in the water. And from there, I'm going to grow and grow and grow my teaching ability on Outschool. So figuring out the platform and figuring out what exactly I'm doing. I'm going to make some slides. Are you the happy boy? Are you the good boy? So I'm thinking my first ever lesson, I'm going to teach farm animal names. So horse, cow, pig, chicken, you know, just like we teach in VIPKID, only in Spanish, right? Yes, I decided while watching Kelly's channel. Well, when I heard that two of my friends' sons are taking Spanish classes together on Outschool, I'm like, I should be teaching those classes. I'm fluent in Spanish. I should be their teacher. I should teach that Spanish to that child. I should be their teacher. No, you can't teach, Caleb. You're just a baby. I want to be the teacher. I'm the grown-up boy. Oh, Caleb, you're so funny. So this is the circus. That is my home. What you hear but do not see is my girls playing with my props. And Joshua keeps erasing the ABCs and making me rewrite them. And Caleb's like, whatever, Mom, I'm chill. You can feed me milk when you want to. I'll take it. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and suck on my hands. Yes. A, B, C, D. Baby, it's on the paper right here.
No, ABCs.
Every day.
Please. ABCs.
Okay. Joshy has been learning. I want you to write them independently. Write your ABCs. He's writing an H. Good job, baby. Joshy has been learning that when he demands things of me, sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no. I like when you say please. Baby, I think I'm all done writing the ABCs. It's your turn to write them. Let's look at what he wrote. He wrote an H. Oh, he already started to erase it. Anyway.
Mommy, I'm getting something.
You're getting something, sweetheart? Okay. I'm tired of having big boy falling off my lap.
The bathtub in the dollhouse.
So this is my classroom. This is my family, and we're probably done making a video. But I did not quite finish Kelly Tag's painting, but I got a little bit closer to finishing. And I'll be mailing it out when I do finish. But yeah. Oh, my children, so sweet. Hey, you, why you eat your head? Why you eat your baby head? I love you. A goo-goo. A googie gaga. A gaggy goo-goo. A googie gaggy googie goo. A goo-goo. A gaga. A googie googie gaga. A gaga. A googie. A googie gaggy goo-goo. Oh, Caleb's turn to talk at the video. Or you're just gonna kick my computer around. Hey. Hey guys, my name is Baby Caleb and I'm a super happy boy. Caleb laughs more than he cries, which is awesome. Yeah, you're kicking my computer, kiddo.
Crazy boy.
Crazy boy. I have to move my computer further away. Hey, is your sister making you happy? That's a silly sister. That's a silly sister. He might have a favorite sibling named Esther. She's very How about you come over here and do that so he'll be looking at the camera? No, you stand right behind the camera. Esther, no, you are going to fall doing that. Stand behind, over there. Stand right there. Stand right there. And get him to laugh. Hey, you, don't do that. Mwah. See. Come over here, honey. There you go. Make him laugh.
Let's go.
Welcome, Laura Risto. I'm going to add you as a moderator. Yes, he's getting so big. He's almost 5 months. He's waiting for you to make him laugh. Look at those 2 teeth. Do you see his teeth? Oh. A googie. A gaga. A googie googie gaga. A gaga. A googie. A googie gaga googie. Say something to him. Talk to him. Say pato to mama. He's waiting for you to say something. Where's the baby? Peekaboo. Where's the baby? Peekaboo. Oh, Laura Risto, while you're here, look what I ordered because of you. He is so stinking cute. Look what I ordered because of you. I tell my students, what number do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. I've noticed that the older boys like me getting hurt the most. And younger boys too. The girls tend to like their princesses and ponies. Hi, I love you so much. You're my sweetie boy. You my sweetie pie. He scratched his forehead with his fingernails, so I had to trim his fingernails and put some Vaseline on his forehead. It's super sad seeing scratches on my baby's head. That's super sad. Why are you scratching my baby? You're not supposed to scratch my baby. Why are you scratching my baby? He wants to stand up. Look at, oh, if you saw my baby clothes haul, look what pants he has on. He's got the tiger butt pants. Tiger pants. He's not the Tiger King. We've never seen, we don't have Netflix, so we haven't watched Tiger King. Say, ooh, clap your feet on you people. How's that song go? Clap your hands on you people. Oh, I knew that song. I forgot it. Clap your feet, baby Kayla. Oh, I forgot that song. I'm going to have to look it up. Clap, clap, clap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, clap your feet. Clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your feet. Clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is really joy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your feet. Clap, clap. You're not a silly mama. You're not a silly mama. Esther, come play peekaboo with Joshie. Stand up right there and do peekaboo. Are we gonna do peekaboo? Are we gonna do peekaboo? Where's the kiddo? Peekaboo! Ah! Where's the mommy? Where's mama? Where's mama? Peekaboo! You missed it. You didn't see it. That's okay. Okay, I want to hear about Outschool. I got hired this week, says Laura Risto. Okay, so my daughters are going to take a tea party Outschool with Mindy Danforth, and then I'm going to try to sign them up as well for Kelly Tag's American Girl Doll tea party. And then I'm going to teach a Spanish lesson, hopefully, to Kelly and Dani's sons. So we're just getting our feet in the water, getting started, so that as friends we can give each other good reviews, so that hopefully we can build our teacher profiles and start to teach more classes. So we're just getting our feet in the water with Outschool. But yeah, I got hired with them like 6 months ago, but I never set up my first class because I chickened out. But having other friends who are doing it and hearing that you can set up a class that's just like one lesson and it can be like basic Spanish, I'm gonna do a farm animal lesson just to get my feet in the water, and that'll be so much fun. Are those delicious fingers? Are you stealing the show? Nobody hears what I'm seeing when I'm looking at this cute distraction. How are you so adorable? How are you so cute? Hey, are those delicious fingers? Don't gag my baby. You don't gag my baby or I'm just going to tickle you. Oh, you're going to eat my face? Say, oh, does she have milk in her face? That might be good. Let me see what it tastes like. I'm good. Oh, you're hungry. You're hungry? Or are you teething? Heading to go shower. Okay. Hey, Kasie. No problem. All right. Bye, Kasie. I think this is all I'm going to do, too. I need to feed this child and probably have to feed my kids. I did already get breakfast for the girls, but Joshie just woke up, so he needs some breakfast. And Caleb got his milk a couple hours ago, but he might need some more. He might want some more. You like milk all the time? I like milk, no matter what. That's funny. That's not what that song says. So Caleb, a little bit about his personality. He laughs more than he cries. He's a very happy guy. He does not cry very often. He has to be desperately hungry in order to cry, and he's starting to fuss. He's giving me some warning fusses like, Mom, if you don't feed me, I might have to actually cry, and you know how much I don't like to do that. I'm a happy guy. Yeah. You look like a turtle when you do your lips like that, silly boy. Oh, my children. My children. I didn't know you could do tea parties in Outschool. I'm pretty stoked about that. And I didn't know you could do Spanish classes that are just like one lesson. Instead, I was worried I was going to have to come up with curriculum for like a ton of classes, but if it's just like one lesson, I can do that. I can do it. Hey. Okay. I like to. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop! He's like, Mom, you crazy. I don't know what you're doing. You the crazy mama. Okay, all my kids are officially getting into all of my props. All my props are toys, so they're kind of fun. My hair is looking a hot mess. This would be like super popular in the 80s, what it's doing right now. 80s or 70s, 60s, whatever. No, 80s, 70s. Because my hair is like super frizz-ball. But we're in 2020. When this is not the hairstyle of the present time. My hair would have been banging back then. With the big bangs and the big hair, I would have been so popular. I wouldn't have even needed hairspray.
We need some more.
Because my hair just... But we are in 2020. I have to put this hair back in a mom bun. Hey, Agu. Agu, Agu, how are you? If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know how you are doing today. I hope you have a lovely day. And I will talk to you guys later. You are yanking my hair. That's another new trick. You can grab things. Say bye-bye. You like and subscribe.
But Mommy, I want to make a video too.
Thank you. I love you, baby. This whole time we've been making a video. Wow, you discovered that my little camera prop can actually take pictures.
Yeah, because when we...
Well, not real pictures, pretend pictures. But that's really cool.
Well, look, it can...
Okay, Deborah, this is the end of the video. Do you want to say bye-bye?
If you press this little orange button...
No.
If you press this little orange button...
Okay, hand it to me. Hand it to me. Okay.
It makes...
So I've had this prop for 2 years. My daughter just realized it does this. I didn't know that. I got this on Amazon. I didn't know it does that. It's not a real camera. It's just a prop. I always use this prop for camera. And I had no idea it did that. So Esther discovered something I did not know about my prop. All right, bye-bye, guys. Bye. Thank you.